When it comes to this Matthew chapter 22 verse 37, God is ready for us. How much are we ready for Him? Hi friends, welcome to the verse of the day. Before we go into the verse for today, let's take a quick look at the verse from yesterday. It was taken from Matthew chapter 22 verse 37, and it says, Jesus replied, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind." Friends, this verse is telling us of how we are supposed to focus our entire being on God. A lot of times as Christians, we have our focus on the worries of life. We have our focus on how people treat us. There's so many things that is distracting us. In the beginning of this chapter, we come across the wedding banquet, which was being organized by a king for his son. The king had sent out invitations, giving people access to this beautiful wedding banquet. But guess what? Nobody was showing up. The day of the banquet, he sent his servants to go and remind the people who have been invited. Some were going about their business. People were just busy doing everything else than preparing for this banquet. To the extent that they even killed the servants that were sent to remind them. This story is giving us the exact thing that God wants us to do, to come to Him. Your invitation has been sent. How ready are you to meet Him? How ready are you to go to Him? How much in love are you with your mind, body, soul, as this verse is saying? At the end of the day, the people did not show up. He invited people who were ready and willing to come, ordinary people, and they were the ones who came. If we only give it a thought and try to do as the Bible says, by loving God with all our heart, soul, and mind, we realize that we'll come in a good place when it comes to God. And in doing so, you need to get to know Him through the Bible. Commune, read, and pray. Today's verse is taken from John chapter 13, verse 34. And it says, "A new command I give you, love one another. As I have loved you, so you must love one another." If we want to be seen as disciples of the Lord, He's saying that we need to show love just as He has showed us love. We also need to show each other love. So why not give it a try? It won't hurt. Even when somebody's not good to you, try to do the opposite, and it will always pay back much better than not doing so. Take care. Bye.